Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Train Fever. My name, of course, is Orbit Potato, and if you'll recall, in the last episode, we had some fairly interesting and infuriating problems, and I said that we would come back to it in this episode, and let's face it, we do actually have to come back to it, unfortunately, because as much as I would like to just avoid it and be done with it, unfortunately, we still have a major problem over here, because this area is just refusing to work, and it is really starting to piss me off right now, because I just do not understand why this game is so grumpy at me. Unbelievably grumpy. Let's take all this back. Let's take it all back. Take it all back. Let's get the land equalizer out. It's probably the land push downer out. Because let's face it, it's too tall at the moment. There we go. And now let's get the equalizer out. Come on, just like painting. Just like painting. That's what I gotta tell myself. Just like painting. Although I'm not very good at painting. And I dare say I'm probably not very good at land sculpting either. I don't know though, never tried. I mean, we did try this nonsense, but yeah, that's not something that we really want to try again. Okay, let's try and make our dreams a reality properly this time. All right, so we want to try and why don't we actually? Here's an idea. Why don't we try and bridge over this area here? That's actually not a bad idea. Huh, okay. Let's see if we can do this. Unable to align terrain. Of course, would I expect anything different? No, absolutely not. Okay, come on. Come on, you beauty. Come on, you can do this. Let's just get a bridge over here. Nice and easy. No? Okay, you don't want to do that. Okay. You know what? Silly me. Silly me for ever trying to make you do something that you didn't want to do in the first place. That would just be ridiculous if you were to, help me along with this one little thing that I'm trying to do. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. We need to... I guess we'll extend the track out a little bit, and then we can find a point in which... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, a point in which we can actually bridge over the track. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Unable to align to the terrain. Like, what is wrong? Come on. Literally nothing is wrong here. What is the problem? Why is there an issue? Game, seriously? Seriously, right? I appreciate what you're doing. But it's really starting to get on my fucking nerves, because the amount of land sculpting that I'm going to have to do, or that I've already fucking had to do, is just insane. Let's get the big brush size out. There we go. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's start from back here, right? Unable to align to the terrain. I mean, I have literally no idea what your problem is, game. Literally zero idea. Come on, this is fucking perfect. This is legitimately going to work. Why would... I don't even know. I do not even know. Oh wow, that's good. That seems to work. Is there just absolutely fuck all that I can do? I just don't even know what I can do. I want to make a bridge, but you just seem like you're trying to cause me a lot of harm, game. Like, what's the issue here? Is it just that you're stubborn? I mean, I know that's the issue here, right? Let's be honest. I fucking know that it is. Oh my god, this is fucking unbelievable. Is there anywhere that I can actually just do a simple level crossing? Should we just do a level crossing? Is that even gonna work? I hope it fucking works, because I'm fucking done. I am fucking done. Right, let's zoom in, let's get a closer look. Let's hook it up, and if it's not 120 miles per hour along the entire fucking track, then I am going to get seriously annoyed. I'm already seriously annoyed. I hate my life, and I'm fucking fed up with this shit already. Okay, you know, just chill, potato, chill. It's all gonna be fine. You know, I think that does actually work. Alright, whatever. Unfortunately, we have to use a level crossing, and that's something that I didn't want to do, because obviously level crossings mean that, you know, if there is any traffic coming this way, then the trains are going to have to slow down. And that's not something that we really ever want to see happen, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And we're going to leave all of these monuments here because, you know, testament to my stupidity and my inability to work with this game. So there you go. How much is our loan right now? Our loan is $10 million. $10 million. That is a lot of money, especially for 1881. And you know what? You know what I would like? I would like more than ever to buy another train. Just a single train, so that we can get a service up and running between Whitby and over here, Congleton. Yeah, we would love to get a passenger service going along there, but unfortunately, I don't think that is going to be a possibility. No. Yeah, not with this pitiful amount of money anyway, but you know what? At least we can be happy that we finally fucking finished off this goddamn underground route, because this was a major problem for us. It really was. Now that we've finished it, I feel so unbelievably happy. I feel like I'm giving, you know, an Oscar acceptance speech after how grateful I am that we finally fucking managed to finish that bullshit. Oh man, unbelievable. Unbloody-believable. But hey, we fucking did it. We absolutely did it. And we've only got severe money problems as a result. So, yay for us, I suppose. Yay for us. Where are my Kirkby trains? We seem to have a lot of trains over here. No? Or is that just me? What's the issue here? Where's the other Kirkby trains? Is the one here? Didn't we have 3 Kirkby trains? Or am I just going absolutely crazy? Maybe we only had 2 Kirkby trains. One's over there. One's over there. Ah, one's over here. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. It was just in the town. I just missed it. I was just being an idiot. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay if I'm just being an idiot. Then I'll eventually learn not to be an idiot. Alright, so let's... I guess we should... We literally cannot borrow any more money. Literally no more money. We made a loss of 4.11 million last year. That's a little bit disgusting, but it's okay. Great Wall of Whitby line, a whole heck of a lot of passengers, that's great. I guess we're going to stick it in 3 times speed for a little bit, just to make sure that we get a little bit of cash. We want to probably start paying back some of our extravagant debts. Keep that over there for now. We can just, you know, we can just watch the world go by for a little bit, because why not, eh? Why the hell not? Okay, we are 150, well, only now 25 grand in debt, but we're still a lot of money in the hole. Yeah, we are not doing well for the whole finances thing. Ideally, though, we can recover some of this loss that we've got just hanging over our heads. And, you know, it's not like the trains that, you know, do come along are not giving us a lot of money. They do. They give us a shit ton of money. It's just the frequency with which they're arriving is less regular than I would like it to be. And our monthly running costs seem to be in the region of like £200,000 or $200,000. So it's a lot of money to be shelling out each month. Oh, yeah. Oh, there is a new vehicle available. I would love to check out the stats on that vehicle, actually. So let's go and have a look, see if it's any better than the current version. Obviously, it will be better than the current version, because if it's not, then what's the point of it fucking existing? So, the DSB Litra B. That's the current one. Running costs 272k a year. And 90 kilometers per hour top speed. This one, however, it's cheaper, but it goes less fast. Yeah, it's a much cheaper train. I'm not really interested in this train, to be honest. The lines that we have are quite long-range lines, actually, so I do like a fast train on long-range lines. They just help out, you know? Helps you get there in decent time. Now, looks like we've made already a little bit of money this year, which is quite nice. And let's face it, we've already paid back 1.2 million of our debt. And, coupled with that, it looks like the signaling troubles that we were having have been somewhat fixed. So as soon as this train is at the station, then we shall get the next train coming in. I think this setup is alright. I just do not know. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I mean, there was a little bit of a delay when that train could have gone into this sideline over here, but I don't know if we can change that at all. There we go. Paying back the money. Lots and lots of money we're paying back right now. There we go. That's how it's done, folks. This is how you pay back. This is how you pay back debt. You just, you know, you pay it all back at once. Well, I say at once. You know, slowly over time is more what I was talking about, which is the complete opposite of paying it all off at once. But, you know, over the course of a year, we've managed to clear a fair bit of our debt up, which is actually quite impressive given the circumstances. But yeah, just going back to that new train, I don't really think that that's anything that we want to dabble with. I really do not. I just don't think so. Okay, just, you know, just once again clarifying the cost of that secondary line. How much is it going to cost us to stick in that secondary tunnel line? I tested it out last time, and it didn't seem too unreasonable. Oh my goodness, the lag. Whoa, that is atrocious. Okay, so it's going to cost us 2.18 million. I mean, we could buy that now, couldn't we? Oh, I want to go into the tunnel. We could buy that now, but I don't really want to be honest. Yeah, not really a huge fan of doing that. Also, which side of the line is it going to fucking be on? Because I made a massive mistake here. Yeah, that's fine. Have I mucked up? So this left line. So this left line here should go all the way around. Underground. And this should be the one that connects to the station. And it's not. This is the line that connects to the station. Okay, so we've actually fucked that up. And because we did it in one big piece... Because we did it in one big piece, this is going to be an absolute butthole to change. Alright, let's try and do this then, I guess. There's a collision there. Of course there fucking is. Is there ever not a collision there? Yeah, that seems to work well enough. Okay, so in actuality, we need a secondary track that's going to come underneath here. And be prepared for the lag. Yep, there we go. I thought so. Okay, a secondary track that's going to come under there. And we've got a collision. Really? What's the collision with? It'll probably be the track at the start, maybe? Ah, whatever. I don't care if it's the track at the start, because this is getting deleted, this track anyway, so... basically, we need to know that that's possible, and then we just replace this bit of track, and we should be sorted. Good. I'm glad that we actually managed to spot that. That's a pretty big deal for us. Because if we'd fuck that up, then that would be a major problem. Do we want to... Yeah, you know what? Let's just pay back the rest of our debt. You know, we've already halved it by a whole bunch, and it's allowed us to spot a couple of mistakes while we're just sort of chilling out. Don't really want to replace this track at the moment. It is fulfilling a very, very useful cause in making sure that the trains can turn around. And, you know, without a super, super large inspection of exactly what's going on, it looks like 3 trains on this route has actually been very, very sustainable. 28 out of 40 passengers, that's not a lot. That is not a lot of passengers. But I think it's enough to turn a profit. Well, it should definitely easily be enough to turn a profit. 22 out of 40 passengers. Don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's enough, but it doesn't look like this line is making a loss. Great Bridge of Kirkby is making a loss at the moment. Obviously, we know that it does occasionally make a little bit of a loss, but that's fine. Great Wall of Whitby is, you know, doing grand as per usual, and the shitty Sidmouth line is making us a lot of money. We can't even replace the vehicles, of course. We can't replace road vehicles at all. What is this? Oh, man. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got 2 new extra vehicles in a single episode. How crazy is that? Buy trains. Let's have a look. So this is 6 passengers, and this is 8 passengers. But this is a visibly larger carriage, right? And it carries less people. It does cost less money, though. Why would I get it? I don't understand why I would get it. That does not seem like a good investment at all. Ugh, whatever. Whatever. Alright, I'm thinking that the next investment that we make, rather than paying off our less ridiculous bank loans, you know, and admittedly, while they are still rather large, let's take a step back from paying off bank loans, because that can get tiresome, can't it? Let's think about setting up this area for success. Let's try thinking about the tunnel and how we are going to add the secondary track to the tunnel. So let's pause up a second and let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Maybe if we just move the track up here, then we'll be fine. Curvature is too high. Beautiful. Okay, so that's already at the max elevation. Let's just cut into the mountain yet further. I mean, it's expensive, but is it going to allow that second track to be completed? I mean, it should. Come on. Yeah, look, that works absolutely perfectly. All we need to do is get the money for it. And you know what? We could actually take out a loan on the money that we just paid off, but whatever. I'm not too bothered about waiting an extra minute or 2 to make sure that we get all the money that we possibly can. Looks like it's pretty close. I mean, I'm no geographical engineer, but that track looks like it's very, very close to hitting the top of the tunnel, if not phasing through the top of the tunnel. Or at least making it unstable. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Also, this is an absolute dump over here. Like, it's totally, totally fucked. Which is not so good. But whatever. Oh, shit. I just got rid of it. I got rid of the plan. Whatever. Just signal in the way. You know what? If we delete that signal... Puff, puff, puff. Smoke. If we delete that signal... You know what? We can actually just connect this track up. That works pretty darn well, actually, if you ask me. And extend this a little more. Beautiful. And then we can replace the signal. Make it one way. Beautiful. And 2.18. Well, that's the golden number. That is the golden number, folks. The one that we were all waiting for. Alright, let's make sure that we don't fuck this up. Okay, where is the tunnel? Tunnel is over here. It looks good. It looks good, Captain. It looks good. Yep, that should be fine. We just need the money. We just need the money. It's going to happen any moment now. I can guarantee you. 2.14. Come on. You know you want to, game. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, game. There we go. Perfect. It's a big one. I'm surprised that it didn't lag the game a lot more than it did. Let's connect up the two rail networks with both lines. This is a major, major step forward for us. Like, I cannot say how much of a awesome step forward this is. Now, is the bridge going to work? The bridge works! Oh my goodness. Oh, bridge. I could kiss you right now. I am so unbelievably glad that you worked first time. You have no idea of the problems that I have had with bridges in the past. In fact, you know what? You have exactly the type of idea of what problems I've had with bridges in the past. Because you've been there for it all, folks. You've been there for it all. You've witnessed the rage. You've witnessed the extravagant cash spending. Let's pause this here, because I want to make some corrections. Now, I feel that I kind of want there to exist a line. I kind of want there to exist a line between only Whitby and Woburn. I don't want the train to have to go to Woburn to Whitby to Congleton and then all the way back to Whitby just to go from Whitby to Woburn. So I kind of like these large turning circles, as ridiculous as they actually are. I think that they perform a fairly important role in making sure that everything works. And we'll connect that up there. That looks pretty darn good. Curvature too high. Really? Really? Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break, man. Seriously? It should be working. The reason that it's not working, I tell you why it's not working. It's not working because this track isn't flush with this track right here. Guarantee you will work now. Guarantee you. However, this connecting in is going to be the real problem. Ah, shit. Another day. Another pile of bullshit. You know, if that could run, like, down there, that would be kind of cool. But no. I guess we just take this back a little bit then. I hate fucking doing this. I really do. Shit. We'll need to take it back again. Oh, God. The damages to the environment. Made so many changes. Seems good. Come on. Oh, you fucking bitch. Just work. Just work. Please. Alright, there's the target. Now, connect up here. Oh my goodness. That actually works pretty much like I intended it to. Alright, so that seems to kind of work. Kind of work well, actually. Huh. Who'd have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Stick the waypoint back in there just to make sure that everybody's cool with it. I hope it works. I hope it hasn't fucked anything up too dramatically. But hey ho, that's the end of the episode. ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Old Potato. This has been Train Fever. And until next time, folks, bye.